welcome to the 52nd episode of my quest to play Norway perfectly. That is, to play maps of each and every single one of Norway's 356 communes to a score of 25,000 Geoguessr points each. Today we have arrived in Namsos commune. Now Namsos is a rather large and sprawling commune in the middle of Norway. It has a certain degree of fame from the Second World War as the failed Allied intervention of the British, the French, and the Polish after Germany invaded Norway in early April in 1940. That failed intervention, it was a key event in making Churchill Prime Minister of the UK. And, Namsos was one of the towns they landed in. They landed in Namsos in the north and a town called Åndalsnes in the south. And the idea was to try to take the city of Trondheim in the pincer movement. It failed spectacularly, not the least because they never arrived with any planes, which the Germans had plenty of. Also, they were not fitted for fighting in winter, which there still was in Norway in early April back then. So their failed landing in Namsos actually turned into a verb to be namsosed, i.e. to try to make a landing from the sea without air support or air superiority. Oh well, that's enough about the war. I know the roads in Namsos commune quite well. I have been on most of them, at least once, but there are a number of them I would rather not have to play right now, like these deep in the woods south of the town of Namsos. But we will see once we get the playthrough started. Let's have a look at some facts about Namsos first. Okay, let's see if we can avoid getting namsosed by Namsos. Right, I have a fair idea where this is. I may have been here once, and I'm fairly convinced we are on the island of Gjøa. Now, the question is, where on Gjøa? So here we're looking southeast. There's a crossroads, and actually, there were signs here. So we're at Faxdal. Okay. So Gjøa was the home of a Norwegian writer and author called Olav Duun, which, well, never made it as a big household name abroad, but a very much loved Norwegian author who wrote in the local dialect, which makes him a bit of a challenge to read, but his stories about the harshness of living up here back in the day makes for good reading. Even though it's pretty bleak and, let's not say that he was enchanted with the nobleness of the spirit of man. Right, let's see if we can figure out. We are, so the crossroads is this one. We're in Faxdal, and we need to figure out how far away from things we are. Now we're looking directly south into this bay. I'm actually looking almost directly south to the estuary of that little stream there, which I guess is that. So if we are looking just west of that estuary, we should be like here. Okay, let's see how that translates into reality. Let's do some counting. First, the access road that is supposed to be over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Is that row there? No. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Is that it? Apparently. Okay, where's the road? Oh, that's that road. Okay. So let's call that 35. And back to start, please. My measurement must be way off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll call it 5 as well. So 35 and 5. Right, so that's 40. How am I even getting that? I count that badly wrong. Is there anything else I can use? I can use that house over there. Let's see. It's not that one, because that must be the one that's hidden in the woods there. And there aren't any visible houses. Thank you, Google. I am fairly sure I'm in the right place. That would be ironic if I wasn't. Okay, so 35. I have a feeling there's something fundamentally wrong with my reckoning here. But can't really see what that should be. Because we are in Foxdal. So let's see. So we had 40, so 20 is roughly there. And that makes 10 roughly there, and that makes 5 roughly there. So let's go for that then. Bullseye, nice. Slightly different landscape. And I have a feeling, but it's no more than a hunch. So I don't really know what to go by yet, but at least we are on crossroads, and that's always helpful. So let's see, a bunch of containers, and I'm wondering about a lot. And there is a farm up that way. Yeah, I'm fairly certain this is the right place. So we just haven't started on the crossroads yet. So let's say that we're there. 4 meters away. Nice. And I think this is where we're looking at a second playthrough of Namsos. This looks suspiciously like those forest roads in here that I was wishing not to be involved in. It could also be there are some roads going in here that I've never been. And well, I guess there's only one way to find out. Now, first order has to be whether that is a lake or a fjord. Can we find out? Sort of looks like a lake. Let's see, we're heading northwards into a ridge. Okay. Where could this be? Well, I guess we could. This actually looks. This looks familiar. I think. No, now I know where we are. Oh, I went down this road. No, well, I went down this road in December. That is a wild guess, really. And there we go. A second playthrough needed. That's a shame. This looks oddly familiar. So 3 meters away. Okay. And this should be from. Oh, yeah. This is. Well, first of all, this is an old picture. Well, I can tell you that much that I was here yesterday. Now I don't live in the city, but or I don't live in Namsos, but I am frequently there. And I made a stop in this supermarket in the evening. Okay, right. And I know where that is, so I don't really don't really need to fiddle about with it. Here's the building. There's the caravan or camper van shop, and we're roughly there. Yep. Okay, so that was actually a pretty good round. It was just that one little tricky one in the woods that messed me up, which was a shame. But oh, that was one good round. But we'll still have to make for a playthrough number 2. Well, I got namsosed on the first attempt. Let's see how the second attempt goes. That looks like a church. If that is anywhere near, I'm gonna be sorely amazed. I can't, there's nothing I can use for a guide here. So let's see. Ooh, thank you. 23 meters away. Does not look familiar. Oh, that was just within the margin. Oh, oh no, where is this? I have a bad feeling about this. Yep, and rightly so. This was the one place I wanted to avoid. And we're in these woods somewhere. Okay, it said, let's see, 17 kilometers to Västerås, 18 kilometers to Bangsjön. Okay, so Västerås, that would be like West River, and Bangsjön, the Bang Lake. Now, where is Bangsjön? So we have Bangsund here, which is sort of bang straight. It doesn't mean bang, but I can't give you a I can't give you a proper translation right off the bat. Now where is Bangsjön again? So wait a minute. Oh right. Oh God, so it's way up here. Okay. So 17 kilometers up here, or 18 kilometers up here. Where does the road go even? I think it's this one. And now I just need to find. So there's a crossroads of sorts here, or a fork. Let's see, can we go down the other fork? Can we? No. It's a shame because I would like to see what it says there. This road goes almost straight east-west. And, well, that's in the intersection itself. I guess we could be here. No, we're not. Because that is the road that goes to the lake. Okay, let's just push the marker, put the marker there for now. So I would assume that this is still the road we want. We could well be here. That could very well be it. Let's see if we can find a river once across this, around this bend. Well, could actually, well, of course we can't go down the other road. So let's just see. We should be able to see a river. I think I got you. Now let's see. This is where things get tricky. I'm going to put it there because we are. This is where things get ambiguous. I mean, this could be that angle. So the good thing is that we're unlikely to miss by a lot. So I'm going to place it there. I'm going to say a little prayer. 3 meters away. Okay, good. And you're not going to tell me we're up in that area yet again. Okay, put myself out of my misery. Oh my God. Oh, that was the river I was spotting. Oof, 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 oof. Okay, well, that was bad. And this should be remotely familiar, but oh yeah, I think I know where we are. Yes. This is where is it again? It's up here somewhere. It's here. And now that we already made a fool of ourselves, we might as well just plunk this down here. So be 1 meter away. Sometimes this game doesn't make any sense. Namsos is proving hard for me, and it's these guys up that keep placing me up here that are giving me such grief. So we'll have to see about a third playthrough then. Oh man, those two really did my head in. Well, And we have to go for playthrough number 3. Well, I had never expected Namsos to give me this much grief. An area that I'm so familiar with. Or at least should be so familiar with. Rather hilly. Could be back on that island again, for all I know. Out here on Gjøa. But no, I think we are a little more on... Yeah, we're definitely on the mainland. And we could be... Let's see, could we be on this road? That's a slight possibility. Although... Nah... So we're probably somewhere else. We just have to follow this thing until we find something. Yeah, now we go southwest. So we're not on that road, that's for sure. If we are on this island, not many roads fitting that bill. I strongly believe we're not on it because the terrain is undulating too much. This suggests that we are driving along a river. Okay, which again suggests that we could be back down here. Now, could for instance be following this river. That doesn't seem unlikely, does it? Plenty of farms up here. So, let's see, there's a road here. That could well be that road. Let's see if we can come up on that intersection. We're following the river. And we are sort of snaking along. We shall be crossing a stream. Probably in here somewhere. And then we're going to come up on the crossroads if... I guess that's it. To Beckham. Yeah, we are probably... Okay, so we're heading straight north. How about here? And then we got the bend. Got a road going off the bend. We have these 2 access roads off to the side. We're definitely here. So, and we're standing there. Yes. Next. Another residential area. I have a couple of ideas where this might be. Gullholmvej. Okay, right. So we are in Namsos proper, or at least in the... Or at least I thought we were going to be here, but that's Gullvik. This is Gullholm. Gullvik. Gullholmvägen, here we go. So we are looking just past that house. If we look north, Doesn't quite match what I'm seeing, but well, there was a bus stop over there, which is correct. So we got that house and that house, which are these two houses. And I am looking north of this house and the garage here. And I'm looking to the east of that house. That does suggest a little misalignment of the buildings again, which would be the first time, but we are, at least according to the picture, we should be about here. I have a feeling I should be going with the layout of the road rather than the corners of the house this time. And I was right. Oops. Let's go with that. 6 meters. And yet another gravel road, but at least now we have some features to go by. Seems fairly evident. 9 meters away. Just have a look at that and where we were in relation to the actual crossroads itself. It just doesn't make sense, does it? Oh no. Oh no. And I think we're back on that. I think we're back up in this corner here again, somewhere. Here goes nothing. 18 meters away. Finally. Ooh. Well, Namsos had been namsosed for a while, but we got there in the end. But whoa, that was tough. Especially that one. That was a real tough one. But yeah, we still managed to nail Namsos in the end. But whoa, I don't want too many more of these maps. I ate Skog previously to this and this one. That's 8 playthroughs to complete 2 maps. Let's hope for something easier next time when I see you tomorrow for episode 53. But until then, bye bye.